Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and following our last quarter of Libra, we are waning down into that Capricorn new moon. And with the waning coming off of the scales, it is an air and energy of things that we want to take out of the equation, removing the things on either side of those scales that were causing an imbalance that is going to carry us through these next few signs as an overarching theme, just peeling away. Because once we get to Cap, we're going to start climbing up. So let's get into our reads and take a little look inside of the ride. Well, hello, Sagittarius moon energy. What are we going to do with this? What are we even supposed to do with this? Just a question I have. Yeah. Are we holding the whole deck upside down? No. We're not holding the whole deck upside down. I had to question my own position. The Hangman and the Ace of Cups reversed. Perspectives on water, on emotion, on our emotions, other people's emotions, emotional connections, emotional origins, beginnings, just pouring water. What's water? Is it the stuff that comes in a can? It's kind of colored. No, that's not water. Water. What? Who are you? Who am I? What is this? Are the questions. It's the question. What perspective, what way can you twist, can you bend, possibly, to understand, see anything from any type of perspective whatsoever? And I feel like this question and discombobulation is all parties involved. Anyone, all of it. Kinda, sorta, all of it. Right? Like, it looks like one drop of water, but really, like, it's the whole pool. You know, you think it's just one stream, one flow, one leak, one... Why is this bird trying to swim underwater? Why is this hanged man crying at his shackles? Did he forget how to detach? Like, that is his disposition. Him being reversed means that he doesn't understand how to detach. The Hanged Man is the master of both attachment and detachment. The Hanged Man can dance and move within binds. I like this particular portrayal because it's kind of Houdini-esque in his image. So, like, that is the entire idea of bending, moving, seeing things from new sides, new positions. But right now we just feel bound, and we're not quite sure. I don't know if... I feel like we're just as worried as the audience is at this point if we're gonna be able to pull this one off. Alright, let's see what fell. Let's see what fell. We'll get into the story. Let's move on. Quit freaking out. The Page of Wands. Your energy, this energy aura feels slightly careless in its youth, but coming with the Seven of Pentacles feels like an ability to learn how to gain perspective, but it's not in the level and mastery of the Hanged Man. It is a step. And I think that the first step is good delegation, good communication, good, I can never come up with the word when I see her. And it's that word that I lack in her presence. Why does she make me forget how to act when she is supposed to teach us and show us and reveal to us the appropriate ways to communicate? Just be nice. There is water here being held, and a perspective of romanticism that I think just still needs some balance and some time to grow and mature. I don't know if maybe, hopefully, you get to have a conversation with somebody who you view as wise, or just anybody who speaks wise words. We're all capable of truths within ourselves and our own perspectives. So gaining insight from somebody who you can respect, or the idea that you can respect, and listening. I feel like this Hierophant energy is just kind of a grandfather talking to his kids about like what life is and the experience. And you know, when you're a kid and you hear all of these things, I don't know if everybody really takes them seriously and into account, but taking them into account, get it, the Six of Pentacles, the scales. Yeah, taking into account the perspective from the other side of growth. When you don't know what that looks like, it sounds kind of crazy, and it makes you want to challenge it and test it and push on those boundaries, and then you end up learning those same lessons that somebody was trying to tell you. So slowing down, taking account for all of the perspectives, I think that is going to ease our discomfort or displaced air and water. It's baby steps, it's growth, it's evolution. No, we don't have it all together right now. But we're learning, and we're growing, and we're progressing, and there are helpful energies there to bring you that comfort, that wisdom, that understanding, if you just slow down and accept the fact that you're stuck. You know what? I'm stuck right now. I'm not really sure which way is up, so instead of panicking, let's just breathe. Remember that we are a bird, we are air, we have air. We can fill ourselves, our lungs, with air and not launch them like missiles. Diplomacy? Diplomacy? I don't think that's the word, but I'm getting closer. She is diplomatic. We will find you, Queen of Swords. I think it's your striking beauty that causes words to go awry sometimes. That is the chaotic feminine nature in itself. Is it not? You can't help but be at a loss for words, at a loss to chaos in the presence of such truth and beauty held in that feminine darkness. It's quite lovely. I want to do a moon oracle. I don't know why. We're doing all kinds of new things and we're learning new structures. And it's all baby steps and it's all a learning process. So let's just have a moment to play. Let's get into the Sagittarius earth sign for a moment and be a little Gemini. Lighten up that air. The underworld, where all things pause and begin again. The confirmation, the pomegranate, the beautiful representation. Yes, we needed this. Why? So I can say the same thing over and over and over again. You know, sometimes we gotta get hit over the head with it. I talk fast. Energies are fleeting, but just take that breath, take that pause, accept that. We are under it, over it, in it, around it. We're stuck for a moment, so rather than panic, let's just breathe. Take in our surroundings and figure out how we go from here. One card did fall, and it was the apple. Risk and reward. With risk comes reward. Thus bring in the Sagittarius fire energy. When you are reborn from this pause, you begin again. You will be renewed and ready to take a risk and reap the rewards for real this time. Thanks, kids.